now the paper has been completely dry. So what I want to do, I'm going to first take up the masking fluid, wrap it on the surface. Now next, I want to paint into the flower area. First, I'm going to paint the yellow area. There you go. Where is the big shape? I'm going to start over here. It's about in here. If you want, you can first use a graphite pencil to draw the shape first before you start painting into it. Okay. And the paint, and it's just getting a little bit more yellow in here. And what I like to do, I get a little red colors on the shadow side. And then mix with the yellow color. Now become more like an orange color. So this shape now looks more as three-dimensional. And next I'm going to use a lifting of small round dots. And next what I like to do, I'm going to get a small brush to give you some details on the petals. Number 4 round brush. This is the perfect colors. It's a little light blue-gray colors. So I'm going to start from the top over here, and I just paint some light colors. You don't want to make it too dark because the whole flower, it actually appears to be much lighter than anywhere else in the painting, like especially the background. Okay. Give it a little indication of some light shadows. There is actually 2 petals in here, so I put some light color in here so that it would pass the correct story to our viewer. What about here? Actually, this petal is at the front. Like that, that's good. And there's another petals actually underneath here. Give it a little bit darker value under here, that's good. You don't need to make it too dark. Let's keep moving. And the middle over here. There's a lot of suggestions on this petal. Okay, good. Let's keep going on this side. There is actually two petals over here overlap. That's good enough. And there's one over here. What about on this side? I'm going to give it a little bit this color actually. I can see that is a small line to indicate that. That looks good. And a little bit over here. That's also, and can add a little bit darker for the gap to actually see through it and get into the background. I can use this blue colors so you can see actually see through that into the background. They become very realistic. Very nice. Now paint it into the stem. So again, starting from the light value first. On this side. And then I put some darker color for the shadow side. That's good. Now come back into the center of this flower. Now what I like to do, I like to lift up some small dots. You don't have to do a lot of it. Just give enough suggestion so the viewer connect to your vision. Okay. Give a few more over here. Small round dots. Just slowly move the tip of your round brush and then lift up the color on the top of the paper. Give it a few more, maybe a couple over here. Okay, a little bit indication down here. I want to make the round shape to be more, looks like sitting on those petals. So I add a little bit, cast the shadow. Now the painting's finished, but there's a question. You paint one flower with masking fluid. This is great. It looks good and clean and easy. But what about if I place some other flowers in the background in a little farther distance? And what are we going to do? Are we going to just use the same masking fluid to mask all those shapes and paint? The edge will look exactly the same. Look for next lesson, how to use lifting off when the color is still wet. Please join our learning community at Patreon.